Looks like the Coleman fire wasn't the only thing hot in Los Angeles in October. Let's take a look at the real estate market and what it's doing right now in 2020. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Jordan Aubrey, full-time real estate investor, talking about all things real estate, money, credit. If you're interested in things like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and cut on that notification bell. Let's take a look at the numbers, right? So Los Angeles is one of the few places where I can't get all the information. So I took a couple of sources and I pieced it all together for the October numbers. That way I can get it to you first. But let's look at the update right now. Sales are up year over year, right? From October of 2019 to October of this year. Sales are up 7,600, right? It's not up that amount. That's how many total sales it was. It's up 11%, right? So 11% of that probably be about 700 houses. So the demand is there. Houses are selling like crazy. To be honest with you, the month of October was one of the first markets where there's more houses sold than the month of September in Los Angeles, right? So that's a huge thing when we're talking about are people actively buying. It's looking like typically in October and September, traditionally, numbers start to creep down, right? That's the reason we rarely have houses sell more in October than September, because typically houses are on a decline with the winter coming in, and then the spring you see it picking back up with families just moving for schools. But typically in October, people don't move a lot. But with the COVID, with the lockdowns, with everything that's going on, obviously people are still looking for more space, getting out of the city center, right? So that's what we got going on. Sales are up. Sales price, $715. That's up 15% year over year. So literally, if you bought your house last year, you have enough equity, and right now you're pocketing some of that equity, right? So you may be able, if you put a 5% down, you may be able to go and refinance and get a lower interest rate right now, even if you bought it last year with PMI. Median sales price is $605. It's up from last year, 14.2%. So another great thing is letting you know that the market is on fire right now. Inventory. Now I didn't get the exact number, and this is what took me so long to create this video. I couldn't come up with the exact number, but with that being said, it's still 22.9%. It went down 22.9%. So we look at an increase in demand. We see the inventory goes down 20%. There's going to be impact as far as pricing, right? Because now when we go in there and buy a house, we got to be the premium buyer. We got to go ask. We got to give them what they're asking for. And then once that don't work 3 times on offering, now we got to offer more than what they're asking, because we understand what kind of market we're in. We're in the seller's market. That's all that is. That means there's not a lot of inventory on the market right now. So if you have a home, you have right to just sit there and wait. Don't worry about any offers. Hold out until you get the best offer you can get. Days on market at 49 days on market, which is about a 6%, not a 6%, but this time last year was around 57 days. So we see about 8 to 9 days right there knocked off of it. And obviously you guys can do the math for me. It's about 8 days. So with that being said, you see an increase in that right there. That's obviously going to come whenever there's inventory, shortage of inventory, and the buyers are coming in the way they are. So this month was kind of crazy. We'll keep you guys updated along the way. If you're not from Los Angeles, but you like these videos where we look at the numbers and market analysis to see if it's a great market, make sure you comment below exactly where you're from. I want to hear from you. I want to do a video about your town, a place that's right under your nose. I want to let you know exactly what's happening right now. Really across the United States, we're seeing increases everywhere. Even though we're talking about the month October where it's supposed to be dipping, but we're seeing increases everywhere. So take advantage of the opportunity right now. And until you see me next time, keep winning. Let's go.